157 is the number following 156 and preceding 158. In mathematics, 157 is a prime number. The next prime is 163 and the previous prime is 151, with which 157 forms a prime triplet. Taking the arithmetic mean of those primes yields 157, thus it is a balanced prime. In base 10, 1572 is 24,649, and 1582 is 24,964, which uses the same digits. Numbers having this property are listed in A072841. The previous entry is 13, and the next entry after 157 is 913. 157 is a repunit in base 12, so it is a unique prime in the same base. The simplest right-angle triangle with rational sides that has area 157 has the longest side with a denominator of 45 digits. 157 is also an Emir-Chen prime, and the least irregular prime with index 2. 157 is the largest known prime P, which is also prime. In the military, USCGC Cuyahoga was a United States Coast Guard cutter built in 1926. USNS Pauli was a United States Navy Type T-2 tanker during World War II. US Alcona was a United States Navy Alamosa-class cargo ship during World War II. US Caravan was a United States Navy Admirable-class minesweeper during World War II. US Dickerson was a United States Navy Wicks-class destroyer during World War II. US Fechteler was a United States Navy Buckley-class destroyer escort during World War II. US General C. Ballou was a United States Navy General G. O. Squire-class transport ship during World War II. US King County was a United States Navy LST 542 tank landing ship during World War II. US Napa was a United States Navy ship during World War II. US Orvetta was a United States Navy transport military ship during World War II. US Remlick was a United States Navy yacht during World War I. ZIL 157 is a 2.5-ton truck produced in post-World War II Russia. In music, 157 Riverside Avenue is a song by Rio Speedwagon from their debut album, Rio Speedwagon in 1971. Its title refers to a Westport, Connecticut address where the band stayed while recording it. Piano Sonata No. 1 in E major. 157 is a piano sonata in 3 movements by Franz Schubert. In sports, Ken Carpenter held the U.S. record in discus, and won the NCAA national title with a toss of 157 feet in 1936. In transportation, the British Rail Class 157 was the designation for a range of diesel multiple-unit trains of the Sprinter family. London Buses Route 157. American Airlines Flight 157 from New York City bound for Mexico City crashed on November 29, 1949. 157th Street, a New York City subway station at Broadway in Manhattan served by the 1 trains. 157th Street, a street in New York City. In other fields, 157 is also the year AD 157 or 157 BC. 157R is a year in the Islamic calendar that corresponds to 773-774 CE. The atomic number of an element temporarily called unpenseptium. 157 Degeneira is a main belt asteroid. O157, Escherichia coli O157, H7. Financial Accounting Standards Board Statement No. 157 defines fair value. South Capel No. 157, Saskatchewan is a rural municipality in Saskatchewan, Canada. United States Department of State Form DS-157 is supplemental non-immigrant visa application. 157, a partially completed skyscraper at 157 West 57th Street in New York City, on which the crane partially collapsed during Hurricane Sandy.